Alright, welcome to my video. My name's Eckogen. In this video, we'll go over the Celestial Basin and Peaches. So Celestial Basin is one of the new areas in Secrets of the Stratus expansion. It unlocks after you complete Act 7, Chapter 11. So once you've done that, go to your quest journal and then click on quest letters. So it'll be in here. All you do is click to read the message. I don't have it because I've already read it. So once you read the letter, there will be a quest NPC here that you talk to right by this windstrike point. So if you're doing this for your first time, this area will be not unlocked yet to windstrike to. So you have to windstrike either this location here or that location and then work your way up this hill to get to this portal. Now the recommended level for this area is level 50, Hongmoon 9. And upon entering Celestial Basin, you'll automatically receive 5 quests at random. So the guy you have to talk to is right here. So once you talk to this guy, the windstride point will be unlocked and then you can windstride here. There are 3 dragon pulses here. So this one takes you to the excavation site, which is at the eastern part of the map. This one here takes you to the western part, which is the camp area. And this takes you to the temple, which is in the southern area. Now, as I mentioned, these quests that you get are randomly generated, so these 5 are here are my random 5 quests that I get. As these quest numbers go up, they're supposed to be harder. So what I mean by that is quest 3, 4, and 5 are technically supposed to be harder than quests 1 and 2, and you can see appropriately based on the rewards that you get too. So these peaches that you get, they're based on 3 factors. Factor 1, which is the main factor probably, is the number of peaches you have. So down here I have a little bit over 17,000 peaches that I have farmed. Max that you can hold is 60,000. So as you gain more peaches, the rewards you get will increase. So when you first get into this area, the number of peaches that you get will be like, you know, like what you see here for quest reward 1, like 79, 52, like it'd be really low. But it pretty much kind of snowballs. So once you do more of these quests and gain more peaches, the rewards you get from them will increase. Now the other factor is premium ranks. So since I'm premium rank 10, benefits I get from it is right here, 30% bonus peach. So if you're rank 9 or below, so so premium ranks between 1 to 9 pretty much only get 10% bonus. So a premium rank 1 versus a premium rank 9 will still receive the same bonus. There's no changes. The only change is if once you're premium rank 10, you get 30%. Now the other thing I did mention too is the clan. So if you're in a clan that does clan versus clan and you guys are ranked, you will receive bonus peaches based on your ranking status. So pretty much ranks 1 to 3 get 100%, and then as you drop in the ranks, the bonus will drop accordingly to that. And I got some friends here. So don't feel discouraged doing this, even if, let's say, you're kind of like a new sort of clan, or if your gear isn't as good as you don't have like full Raven and legendary accessories, and you don't have 1,000 AP or whatever like that. Even if you're ranked, you'll still get a decent amount of peaches. So like ranks 901 to 1,000, you still get 15% bonus. So it's still worth doing, and you just have to do it at least once a week to ensure that you still receive these bonuses. Now periodically, there will be events that occur in Celestial Basin. So events happen at each of these sites here. So at the temple event, there will be an announcement, and it'll get somewhat dark, and there'll be a lot of like storm effects, so a lot of lightning and stuff. And so the boss for that will spawn about right here, where my mouse is at. And then for the excavation site, there will be an announcement for that as well. The map will kind of get a little dusty. There'll be fire everywhere, and the boss spawns about right here, where I have my mouse. And then for this camp here, when this event happens, the map gets really rainy, and the boss spawns about right here, where I have my mouse at. You'll see it because when you get close, there'll be like a big like boss indicator icon. And it's worth killing these bosses because when you kill one, they always drop a Celestial Basin pouch. So you always get one pouch for every boss that you kill. And that's what you could possibly get for every time you open the pouch. And these events, I would say, probably happen every half an hour or so, and they last for 10 minutes. So when it does happen, you definitely want to head to the site right away and kill the boss, as everyone will be working on killing that boss immediately. There are also additional quests that do pop up. They're like in green, and they stay for the duration of those 10 minutes. I'd probably recommend not doing them because everyone will be in the same area where the event pops up. So there'll be a lot of people fighting over for it unless they're willing to party up with you. So that way you can actually tag the mobs for your quest reward. As all these quests are based on whoever tags it first. And another thing to mention too is that when these events do happen, I did say they are announced, but the map actually changes for the entire map, so not just a section of it. So let's say if the temple event wants to happen and you're in this temple area, and, it gets all dark and stormy and there's lightning and everything everywhere, you'll see it regardless of where you are. So even if you're at this main camp here, you'll still see all the weather effects that happen on. So you'll know the event is actually going to start and happen. So now we'll go back to the main camp. So yeah, with these quests, you basically just do what it tells you. So if it says kill 5 mobs, you kill 5 mobs. And once that's done, it will automatically be checked off. You'll get your reward instantly. So once you complete 3 of any 3, it'll automatically refresh the entire list. So right now I'm at 0 out of 3. So if I was to do, let's say, quest number 3, 4, and 5, it'll say 3 out of 3. And then all these quests here will completely refresh, and I'll randomly have a new 5 that'll generate for me. So like I said, it doesn't matter which 3 you do, but I would recommend doing the last 3 as they give you, better rewards really. Now you could click on here to refresh these quest lists if you wanted to, but it costs you 10 gold, so it's definitely not worth doing. Like, if you don't like what you have here, just quickly get it done and over with, and that way, it'll give you a new list. Because you'll still get peaches from that anyways. There's no point of wasting 10 gold just to refresh the list to get something else. Most of these quests are pretty easy. I mean, it's just, a lot of it's just killing mobs, or investigating items, or interacting with something, or killing like a mini boss or something like that. Like, they're all pretty easy. So the peach vendor is right here at the main camp. His name's Lee. So pretty much the main point of farming peaches is for these mystic badges right here. Even though it does say mystic badge, it doesn't actually take the slot of your badge. The mystic badge has its own slot, which is nice. So the mystic badges cost 20,000 peaches, and then either 60 flowers or 60 raven feathers, depending on which badge you want to get. So that's the cost for non-premiums. So if you're a premium member, be sure to go through Dragon Express and premium membership tab down here and buy your mystic badges through this, because they are discounted. So these are 16,000 peaches, and they're 50 flowers or 50 raven feathers. So they're a little cheaper. Now, to farm 16,000 peaches, It kind of depends on how quickly you go through these quests, but I would say it takes about 2 hours on average. I think it took me about an hour and a half to get 16,000 peaches, and that was just me being on my own. So that's not too bad at all. So you're probably looking at about 2 hours to get 16,000 peaches. You know, maybe two and a half to get 20,000. And as usual, you have your um, regular, weapon upgrade materials that you can buy through here, like the Void Fragment, the Xano Disc, Foraging Orbs, etc. You got your MSP Soul Shields, so piece 6, 7, 8 that you can also buy through here as well. The weapon boxes, XP charms, and then now your tablet and refining stones, which are just trash, really. I don't know why you would waste your peaches on that. But yeah, so that's pretty much how you farm peaches. So don't forget that the amount of peaches that you get is based on the total amount of peaches you currently have. So since I have 17,000, this is kind of roughly the amount of rewards I will get. If I was to spend all 17,000 and have 0 peaches again, I'd be looking at about having, this amount here, like 79 peaches or 52 peaches. So that's why when you first enter this area, and you look at your quests, like you get like a really low amount of peaches because you have 0 peaches. Once you have more peaches, of course, you'll get more, rewards here. And your premium membership ranks and your clan rank will also affect the bonus amount of peaches you also get as well. So thank you for watching. I hope that helped.